Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Baha Pips. It's currently Friday, May 10th, 2024, 5:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And today I'm going to be going over a quick tutorial. I currently just registered for a TopstepX platform. I'm using TopStep Trader right now, and I'm going to be taking the trading combine. I've had plenty of practice, but I had some issues with NinjaTrader, and so I it was very slow. There was lots of lag, and personally, I don't recommend using NinjaTrader unless you have a very high performance machine and the best internet connection out there. My computer, I use a Windows, and those of you that may know, Windows, they now have efficiency mode on browsers. So it takes up a lot of my CPU and my memory on my computer, and that also causes my entire program to crash a lot of times. I just was trading Euro futures on my NinjaTrader about an hour ago during the London Open, and I was in an active order, and thankfully I had my trailing stop, but I didn't get to get out at the price that I would like to, and I actually incurred bigger losses than expected. I did email support, and I was just frustrated. I just kind of just said, you know what, I'm taking this seriously, and they do have this really nice deal. I'm going to leave the link below in my description box. You can subscribe to this deal before the Monday, the what is it going to be? I believe it's going to be the. Let me just double check on my thing. So it's going to be on Monday the 13th. Cutoff time is about midnight Central Standard Time, Chicago time. You have up until then to get basically a 50K combine for $20, which is a really good deal. And you can go up to 150K combine for about $110, I believe. And that's industry. That's the best in the industry. Best prices I've noticed. I just want to give you guys a quick walkthrough on the platform. I'm gonna make this video short and sweet. So as you can see, this is my combine account, and you can see the balances up there. I have a maximum loss limit, and it's pretty cool because I can actually block myself from and have a daily loss limit, so I can prevent myself from going on tilt. You can see that there's the chart on the left. Right now, this is the S&P 500 futures chart. The right side is going to be the DOM, the depth of market. I don't really use a depth of market, but it is very handy. I could pretty much just toggle around, and it's a handy tool if you do like to see level 2 data. There's also pretty much on the bottom, you can see bid ask. And one thing I like about this is that there is a zero spread and zero slippage and $0 commission. So this is a commission-free platform. I really like that because in NinjaTrader, I was trading with same thing, TopStep, but they give you a 0.5 pip spread. And if you're a scalper like myself, that is kind of a deal. So now TopstepX is telling me basically once with the price that I see is the price that I get. And I love that because like I said, I scalp the 1 minute time frame. And so I'm using about 2 to 3 pip stop losses. And now I'm able to get in and out of trades at a very clean rate. And over a large amount of trades, it's actually beneficial. So there we go. And you can see that right now I'm going to just show you all. This is the same chart as TradingView. So those of you that like TradingView charts, look at chart by TradingView. And you can actually go down to the ticks. So in TradingView, you have to pay for the premium subscription. In TopstepX, you don't have to. So I would like to trade 30-second time frames, but NinjaTrader is lagging, and now I can actually trade the 30-second time frame on TopstepX. There's also Topstep TV, which is pretty useful, and you could live stream the news channels, the speeches, whatever. It's right here. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful thing. It's all in one. I'm just gonna show you all just little this, little that. This is live. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow. Of course, U.S. Open. They're gonna have it, and I do watch Top Step TV sometimes. I like to see their veteran traders trade, and I can actually compare my own entries and exits to how they're trading. So, pretty handy tool. What else? Trade. You can change your charts, obviously, candlesticks, line charts, whatever. Line. I like candlesticks. Contract size right there. For me, I could trade between up to 5 contracts. They do have a limit on Top Step for each account. You see that there's all of these futures and it's up to date. So in Ninja Trader, I actually had to update my contract. So right now we're currently for Euro, for example, there's currently the June contracts. And you see right now it shows the 6E. So everything is pretty much updated on this. Everything is up to date. This is 6E May. Well, this is my account. Okay. Yeah, you can see the big spread. Anything else? Let's see. TradingView. I covered that. Cover the Top Step TV. Like I said, there is a maximum loss limit, and I do like that. So I'm going to look for that right now if I could find that in the video. Do not let your account balance drop below this value, but there's also something that I can modify on this. I want to change the font size. I may not be able to find it right away because I am still a little bit new to this platform. I'm just trying to cover the basics, everything you kind of need to know. But yeah, you can change the body, the candlesticks, the news. The news. I was actually going to show y'all that. So let's look for the news together. This is my first time actually finding all of this, but there's the Trader Hub. Yes, Trader Hub. There we go. And you can see the economic events and the market news, everything pretty much all in one. So you don't need Forbes Factory anymore. You don't need investing.com calendar. And it's all in one. And what I like about this is that these are up to date news. This is the best, most real time updates that you're gonna get. Investing.com, Forbes Factory, there's another one. Whatever they lag. Daily FX, they are missing information in the calendars. That's one of the big issues because I don't like trading Fed speeches, for example. And some calendars may display that there's a Fed speech, and then some calendars it doesn't even show up. And that is a big red flag. Also, medium impact news may be misrepresented as low impact, and that could play a big issue. Some high impact news are missing on some calendars. So that was a problem with me. And one thing that I was doing was I was trading different new calendars, and I would have to look at 3 different calendars just so I can have a general overview of the day. And that is a little bit of a hassle, and there's a lot of uncertainty in that when it comes to that. I like to keep it exact as possible. And so with this, it's all in one. As you can see, today is May 10th, and we're going into the US session. I'm going to be trading that later on. But there is a BOE speech, and that's beautiful to see right before the US Open. So that's just indicating maybe it's about 15 minutes or 30 minutes speech. It could be an hour long, but I'm going to start my trading session about 30 minutes into the US Open. So I won't be starting it right at the NY Open like I normally do because there is a speech coming into the Open, and I would like to just let the market price action play out. I know that during speeches it could be a little bit choppy. Most of the time it's choppy, and that's from my own experience. So there we go. And then also 1915, that's about 7:15. During that 7 o'clock hour, it's filled with speeches for the Bank of England, and it does affect the euro US dollar and just the market overall. So I'm not going to trade during that time. And you can see that there is a Fed speech. This is medium impact Fed Bowman speech that is going to be at 21 o'clock my time, which is about 9 o'clock a.m. New York Standard Time. So I will not be trading after 8:59. So I have approximately 30 minutes to trade today. That's what this is telling me. So I like to be able to assess the news just so I can see where I fit, where my strategies may work out the best, where I have the highest probability of my edge being out. And there's more speeches. So this whole week was filled with speeches, by the way, and I hated it. I don't trade speeches, like I said. You all can do your own research and due diligence, but back test all you want. Check it out. During Fed speeches, it's terrible context. No matter what strategy you're trading, no matter what market you're trading, these Fed speeches are implemented into the charts, throw you off. I call these manipulation. And so I don't trade during high impact news, as you all already know, and I also don't trade day trade during speeches. Swing trading is different. I can hold swing trades through these events, but I'm not going to enter the swing trade on these events. Day trading, I can't even be in a position during these. So it's good to see this on my TopstepX platform. And as we're going into next week, you can all see that it's much more of a clear week. There's no speeches, so I'm definitely going to be very interested in trading next week. But as you can see, it's different. You can already see the context, so go back and check out. You had a rough week. We all pretty much experienced a lot of chop this week, all seeing the same markets. I was actually able to avoid a lot of losses because I don't even trade during choppy days. But I was able to actually communicate with other traders, and it seems like the vast majority of them also have been struggling this week. But looking into next week, you can see that it's not filled with as many speeches, and that's great to know. There's also copy trading and things like that, but I'm not a fan of that. I don't do all of that. You can see the performance stats of your account. Currently, I just purchased this combine, so it's fresh. There's no praise at the moment. You can go to setting, and this is where I said you can set your daily loss limit. I want it to be at $1,000. So that's about one. That's about 2% of my account, but obviously I don't even want to lose that much. I want to lose no more than about 1%. Let's see what happens. Do nothing. No, I want to liquidate. That means that if it reaches that limit, it liquidates all of my positions. But liquidate and block. That means it's going to block me out of the platform. So once I hit this limit, I'm done. So there's also a profit target limit, but I don't need that. But that's what I want. And yeah, it's cool. You can have different stuff you can just mess around with. But that's my personal daily loss limit. So I save the settings, and now I can trade and I can block myself trading on tilt. So if I ever hit over or around that loss limit, I am done for the day. And it's good because if you have psychology issues and you like to overtrade, well, no one likes to overtrade, but if you are caught overtrading a lot, this can actually be great for your discipline and your risk management. See charts and data, data speed, medium. See hover over speed at which market data updates fast, medium, and it says use slower if you're having lag issues. I'll use medium for now, and I'll mess around and see how it works. But there we go. And I just wanted to show just all different types of stuff. And yeah, Top Step TV, you have support built right into it, live chat. And yeah, I just love this platform already. It's like, let me trade and let me see how it works out, and I'll update y'all. But this is the introduction to the TopstepX platform, which is what I'll be trading from now on. So far, it looks wonderful, and I'll update y'all with video.